Greetings and salutations, dear viewers, and welcome to Fragment Friday. It's really late, really sorry it's this late, and that I didn't communicate with you guys that it was going to be this late. Mostly, as usual, a couple errands got in the way, a couple things I had to tidy up before I could start. And right when I was going to start, at like 20 after, which is within the realm of on time, I realized I had not uploaded today's video. So I had to do that. It's still uploading, by the way. We have about 10-11 minutes before it's done, so if the stream quality is a little butts, for the next 10 odd minutes, my greatest apologies. So, partially because we're running so late, and partially because I'm just kind of feeling a little emotionally drained right now. We're not actually going to be playing the game that won the roulette. We'll save that late next week. Taking sort of a break. What won, by the way, was Summon Knight Swordcraft Story. So we'll be playing that next week. This week, we're just gonna play some SRB2 Kart. So, SRB2 Kart. SRB2 Kart. So, couple things to mention. One is one of the reasons I was feeling slightly emotionally drained is I'm kind of in a between projects funk. It's a pretty normal thing for me whenever I've just been working on one thing for a really long time. As soon as I finish it, even if I have other things that I could dive into and start doing, there's that brief moment of like the gears changing where I just feel bad. I'm in a funk in feeling that thing is finally completed and done, and I can't work on it anymore. I don't need to work on it anymore. And that came with the puzzle game, with doing the final piece of art for the puzzle game. I'm effectively done with it. I don't have to work on that art anymore. I still have some things that I can do with it, but I don't really need to work on anything anytime soon, and nothing that I need to work on is even gameplay or code related. It's like I have to make a Steam page for it. So one thing that I dived into almost immediately was making a type chart program for Pokemon Sword and Shield. Because I had made a little type chart that was pretty easy to read, just in like Microsoft Excel. So I made a little type chart in there, and I kept that up whenever we were recording, just so I had something on hand that I could use to tell how good my party was at different things. And I eventually realized that chart didn't have enough information on it, because it didn't account for the fact that one of my Pokemon may have an attack that is of an element that the opponent is weak to, but I only had like main types on there, or whatever. So what I effectively realized is what I need is an entire type chart. So I put an entire type chart in my Excel sheet, and at that point I found it was just really hard to read on the fly, especially in the middle of a recording. It was just really hard to get a quick glimpse of what am I even supposed to do, just a very quick glance. So I said, you know what? I can make a program that'll solve this problem. So I spent like a day and a half, and I made a program that could solve that problem. Check my Twitter if you want it. I put it up on itch.io. Maybe somebody else will find some use for it too. Super nice though. Super useful. Real easy crap. I can actually show you real quick. You know, I'll just show you real quick. Do. There you go. This is it. Simple as this. So you got your team here on the left. It saves what you type in, so you can type in. It's not actually showing my cursor, but that's fine. So you can type in team, either what you name them or the Pokemon name or whatever. You can type in whatever you want to type in, just so you remember who they are. Yeah, you select their type here. Dragon, nothing. Ice, ghost. And then whenever you go up against an opponent, you figure out what their type is. I don't have a list of every Pokemon known to man, and that would be a massive list to try to sift through. But you know their type, you go up against, say, a Poison Electric. And so what this tells me is I can look down here and I go, oh, Poison Electric, they are super weak to ground. You want to hit them with ground moves. Oh, by the way, Frostlass only takes half damage from poison, no damage, or neutral damage from electric. So Frostlass probably a good choice for this. Frostlass doesn't have ground though. So, like mostly, there you go. It's as simple as this. Just so as quick as you need to, you can just go, what are we fighting? Water electric? What are we fighting? Dragon Bug, we're fighting Dragon Bug, do not use grass. We got an Ice type, though, and Ice Ghost takes half damage. So, yeah, Ice. Toss out Frostlass. Done. Cool. It just took me like a day and a half to toss this thing together. I don't know if anybody needs it. Check my Twitter. You can find a link to it there. It's on itch.io, naka.itch.io. You can find it on there. If you also want, you can download it as a standalone executable instead of just the in-browser thing, but there you go. It's a thing that I made. It'll help out in the videos when we're doing the videos. So, I finished that, like, yesterday, earlier today, and I mostly spent today doing a bunch of, like, stupid paperworky crap that I've been needing to get back to for a really long time. See, I found especially that chart helps Dynamax raids, because you don't know what Pokemon you're going up against, but they do tell you its type right there. Helps so much with Dynamax raids. Okay, so that was that. Otherwise, did a lot of paperworky stuff. So, one thing that I'm going to be doing is here soon, I'm going to be picking up the audio interface so I can use my new mic. So that'll be cool. What else we got going on? Where's Lunaray? Well, okay, here. Lunaray's up. I'll go ahead and Hardusa? Lunaray Hardusa? That's got the same thing as Easy, so. I feel like it'll be the same no matter what, so let's just download and see what happens. So this will be going while I'm doing whatever. So anyway, another thing that I've been thinking about for reasons, and one of the reasons why I'm playing SRB2 Kart tonight is I kind of want to change up how we stream. I kind of want to change up how Fragment Friday works. Because I think with Fragment Friday, there's incentive to send in money to add a game to the wheel. And the biggest thing going with the stream right now, all the focus of the stream is that. There's not much in the way of incentive for people to watch, though. So what I need to do is I need to change focus into making sure people are watching. Get people to show up. And for that, I think I need to figure out what I can bring to the table that people would want to watch. Because right now, I think it's, I mostly play a lot of single-player games that can only be played... I mostly play a lot of single-player games that I've never played before. So, what you end up getting out of Fragment Friday is blind playthroughs. Blind first impressions. And, honestly, not that interesting. Some people can do blind playthroughs better than others. Some people can do blind playthroughs better than others. Some people handle them in a certain way. For example, Raocow, he only does blind playthroughs. But, in general, he only plays games that are within a certain subset of genres. And that happens to be a certain subset of genres that he is exceptionally good at. And what that means, in the end, is yes, you're getting blind playthroughs. Yes, you're getting those cool first impressions and seeing how he figures stuff out, but you're also seeing him do that with a high level of skill. And that's interesting. Me, I'm some schmuck. I don't know how to play games. I can barely find a D-pad when I need to. So you're not getting high skill, especially when the games that I play are completely across the board. So, what you generally always get is somebody who's bad at the game who's being angry because he can't figure out how to play the game. Hey, it's some guy. And that's not interesting to watch, though. Is somebody who's bad at a game who has no idea what they're doing. So instead, I want to figure out, what can I do? Sorry, I keep getting distracted by watching some guy blow up. So, what I need to do is I need to figure out something more interesting to watch. Because again, like what we've been doing, it doesn't work. It's not interesting to watch. And one thing that I think I would like to do, or at least an idea, is, at the very least, it's things I can do with you guys. Things that someone would see a stream of this and go, oh hey, that's cool. Easy, free games, like SRB2 Kart that you guys can join in on. This OJ. I feel like that would be a good start, at least. Like, having a guest as a co-commentator, that doesn't mean anything towards getting people to show up to a stream, though. Like, it may be something interesting that's different about the stream, but it wouldn't be anything, it wouldn't be incentive to get people to show up. But that's what I want to do, though. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do or how I'm going to do it, but I know what I want to do in broad strokes, I guess. Yeah, it might also be neat to have Barry join. Again, it would, but that's not going to be incentive for people to show up. I think of it in terms of when you see something on Twitter. You see me post on Twitter, hey, this is what I'm streaming. This is what's going on. Even if when I tweet out and say, hey, Barry's here too, how much more inclined are people going to be to show up? Or if I have a special guest, how much more inclined, really? Like, it's not going to affect the content that you're seeing. Now, on the other hand, if you see SRB2 Kart, people are either going to go, A, what the heck is SRB2 Kart? Or B, cool, I can play too. And that's already going to get more people. And that's going to be cool. Who the heck are you playing as? Some guy? Okay, so we're playing. Disgaea. Yeah, that is the Disgaea mage, isn't it? Yeah, so we are playing. Specifically, we're playing on Lunarusa. Lunarusa hard. Join in if you want. Hop right the heck on in. The game is super easy to get running, super easy to play. Google SRB2K. Google SRB2K. If not the first and the second one is like version 1.1 release or something, that'll take you to the forum thread. It's right there. Go get it. There's an installer there. You install it, and you're already as far as we are. You can just hop straight in. Okay, so player setup. Who am I going to be? Oh, that's right. I was playing a Shadow. Okay, how many crazy characters does this have? Anybody? Amazing. You can just be, you know, a car. Who else we got? Good max speed. This is from... Is it Puyo Puyo? Server's got a ton of... The heck are you driving? Some of these are great, though. Oh, we're back to the start already? Really? Why does nobody have Marina? Dang it. Okay, well... Hey, got two people playing now. So I also know that people have sent in money with the expectation of me playing through games, and I don't want to discredit that. So, I don't know exactly what I want to do, because it'll take me literally forever to play through all the games that are on the wheel. But I want to do something. No, I don't exactly know what I'm going to do, Spectre. That's kind of the thing. I know a framework of what I want to do. Yeah, I kind of have a framework of what I want to do, which is I want to do something that draws more people in. I want to do something that gets more people to show up and watch. How do I get in on this? Google SRB2K. First or second link should be like version 1.1 released or whatever. Go there. There's a downloader. There's an installer. Once you have the game installed, you're pretty much good to go. Go to multiplayer. That'll take you to a list of server groups. Go to Casual and look for Lunarusa Hard. That's where we are. Of course we get the one that neither of us voted for.
3, 2, 1, go! Green flag is out!
Heck. So I think one other thing is that was not a good arrow. That looked like it was a doorway? Okay, hold up. So I think one other thing is that I know that I'm not amazing at this game. I can be okay, but especially at the multiplayer, where am I going? But especially at the multiplayer, I'm just not good at, like, interacting. Yep, drifting in the wrong direction.
Good job! Another time extension! 2 laps to go!
Like, I'm not good at interacting, and I'm not good at, like, the chaos of racing with other people and making those good decisions. I know I'm not good at that. So I think one thing that I need to do...
Let's shoot.
Wow, was that like 5 friggin' SPBs?
Time extended! Final lap!
All right.
I don't think this gives a speed boost.
Keep an eye on your time!
Reporting from Spaceport
I
9.
did it.
Over and out.
Why can't I honk my horn?
What?
What kind of server is this that doesn't have a horn? No horns in the Lunar Race servers. 0 out of 10. Horrible servers. Never join. Alright, so I think that's another thing because on one hand, it feels bad when you're like not good at it. It just feels bad. Yeah, I get to play the course that I've never played before. Everybody's gonna beat me, but at least I'm gonna see something cool. Oh my goodness, what is going on? What is this course doing?
Groovy.
That's a right turn. I got a lot of shoes, but I got no idea when I'm gonna use them. There, I used one. Yeah, like, just being bad at a game, never fun. Nobody enjoys it. And I think that's where, even yesterday when I streamed this, I started to get a little frustrated. Because I was doing so poorly. And that's not fun to watch, though. It's not fun to watch somebody who's upset. So you know what? I'm just gonna embrace the fact.
What?
Saw that coming. I'm just gonna embrace the fact that, like, okay, you know what? If I, like, lose, if I'm just doing bad or whatever, then, like, whatever. Sometimes you're just not great at games, and that's okay. You just gotta have a good time in the meantime. Wow, I didn't fall into the pit. Go me. I'm just gonna kind of do my best and hope things turn out for the better. Oh!
Keep an eye on your time.
Heck! I was right there. I could have been second. Yeah, treat it like OJ. That was actually part of the, that was actually part of the discussion from yesterday. Because the more random something is, the more OJ equivalent something is. Like, the higher OJ percentage something has, the more you can just sit back and go, whatever. Doesn't even matter. I don't even know how to battle, so if we're battling, that's gonna...
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Heck?
3, 2, 1, go! Green flag is out. Good luck.
Is this entirely necessary? Bonk, bonk. But like, okay, so my original point. So the higher OJ percentage something has, like the closer to 100% OJ something is, the more you can just kind of write off skill and just go like, okay, yeah, whatever. We're all dying, it doesn't matter. And so I guess the problem is when you start playing against people who are genuinely good, you start seeing that the OJ percentage is not as low as it looks like it is. Like, there are ways... Man, boulders. Alright. Boulders, am I right? But yeah, you start to see that there are, in fact, like, you can skillfully get around things. You can skillfully handle mechanics. What's funny is that was mine. So what you initially thought was maybe a much higher OJ percentage ends up not actually being that or that high. And then you start feeling bad because, like, man, I thought this was random, but now I'm just bad. And nobody likes being bad. Boulders, am I right? Can't blow me up. I'm invincible. Oh. That was That was terrifying. See, I consider orange juice OJ, 100% OJ. It's 100% OJ is 100% OJ. Man, we got some funky ones here. What are you? So, and that's where, like, there are some things you can do to influence your fate in OJ, but also, like, you can also just get into that fight and go, well, roll to 1. Rip me. And, like, that's why the single player is so frustrating. Because you have to win in single player, but you can honestly do so little to, like, actually influence your fate that you have to put it on the easiest difficulty, do it like 40 times, and pray.
Gentlemen, start your engine. 3, 2, 1. Go! Green flag is out. Good luck.
Okay, some people having a hard time joining? Wow, that was a pit. So it'll tell you to download a lot of mods. Are you successfully downloading the mods and then unable to... join?
Time
Let's shoot.
extended.
All right.
Oh, there is a boost pad you can kind of get down and do
I am a crusader. I will not stand down when innocent lives are at stake.
there.
What?
Did she just say, I am a potato? Cool U-turn.
Good job. Another time extension.
Strike a pose.
Good job. Another time extension. 2 laps to go.
I am a crusader.
Is this a 4-lapper or something?
Strike a pose.
Like, I'm starting to get a feel for this map.
Strike a pose.
Time extension. Keep it up. Red flag is out. This is the final lap.
I feel bad that I'm in last, because I don't feel like I'm doing that bad, but that's where we are. I want to hit somebody. I missed. I missed all of them. Okay, it stops before downloading. Alright, well, I'm gonna hop out of this server after this one. And we'll see if I can either replicate the issue or figure out what's going on. Yeah, like, I have had the downloads fudge up. I've had that happen to me before. It happened to me last night. Where it backed me out and you hop back in, it'll pick up the download where you left off.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Mega Block Castle!
1. Go! Green flag is out. Good luck.
Yeah.
Don't actually want to go up there.
All right.
Don't know what's up there, don't want to find out. Banana peels, though. Found a banana peel. Who needs steering when I can just boost infinitely? That felt.
Let's dance.
So I think this level handles handles laps, interestingly. Because you don't even notice. It walls off. It walls off the area that you were in, or the area that you started.
Let's dance.
I am huge. Don't know where I'm driving. A lot of bananas. I got second. I did it.
Is that what you think of me? That I'm that immature?
Yeah, again, seeing different games every week is neat, and I'm not object to that idea. I think the issue is that the seeing of different games next week and the ability to influence that is very... It puts more emphasis on the tips that we get in, more so than actually drawing people in. And drawing people in is like, what can we get people excited about? And for one, I think that's a positive attitude.
Green flag is out. Block.
Man, the spin outs are crazy. Yep, that's a wall. Sure is a wall. What the heck are these guys? Heck! Rude. Oh, going right is the plan. You can get a boost pad out of it. Of course, it's still impossible to steer with invincibility, but you know what? You go faster. Oh, there's a cut there. How many laps are there? I want to take that cut next time around. I wasn't hit by that somehow. Okay, so where's this cut? Where's this cut? There's the cut. Found it. Found it. Found the cut. Want to take it? Yeah, I did it. Oh, I like how the flag thing comes down and lands on the top of that little block. And the reason it's, or I guess the reason I want to change it up is because I do want to emphasize getting more people to show up. We got 40 viewers! Hi. How y'all doing? We have 40 viewers today for SRB2 Kart. And I started late. We've been getting like 20.
Start your engine. 3, 2, 1. Go! Green flag is out. Good luck.
Goody, I got an item. Cool. Didn't want that item.
Time extended.
Yeah, that's gonna go have some fun. I'm huge. I'm also moving way faster than I was moving a second ago.
Good job. Another time extended.
All right. Let's dance.
I'm huge again. Nope, need a shoe. Did they put a ramp there instead of a cut? What kind of map edit is this?
Let's dance.
Terrific. Your time has been extended. 2 laps to go. Keep an eye on your time.
Let's dance.
Yeah, eye on my time, eye on my time. Oh! Whoa, that was delayed.
Your time has been extended. Flag is out. This is the final lap.
Let's dance.
You're running out of time.
Yeah, still made it somehow.
Reporting from Spaceport 9. Over and out.
And it's not necessarily what game is popular that draws people in. Who the heck knows what SRB2K is? Gem? I don't know what any of these are. Oh boy, Encore mode. I already don't know the maps. Has Ogre ever shown up for a Fragment Friday before? No, he is not. Mostly because I stream at 8 p.m. And I'm not gonna go have him drive over and pull off of whatever it is he's doing Fridays at 8 p.m. just so we can stream for 2 hours.
3, 2,
Oh, it's this friggin' map. I hate this map. I hate this map because you can't see it. Oh. I mean, that was me being bad. Like, I hate this map because you drive around and some of these some of the turns, the road is sloped in such a way that you can't actually see where the road is going. That was my fault. I knew I was gonna hit that banana. I don't know, you get like a general idea where the course is, and after that you're just kind of going, oh no, I don't know, I'll do my best to stay in the vicinity of the road. Good music. Also, shoes kind of useless. Maybe it's just me. I mean, I guess I could have shooed there. Dang it.
Keep an eye on your time.
Yeah, time. Yep. I'll get there eventually. Yeah, dang it. There we go, I did it.
Running out of time. Pick up the pace.
Perfect. Hey, somebody else! Need to come up with new things to talk about playing this. Yeah, it's nothing to worry about. That's not even a concern. I can ramble on. And again, it's not necessarily that I'm playing the same games all the time. That's not even what I'm talking about. I'm not object to playing new games all the time. It's just a matter of playing something that people can get excited about watching. That's all it is at the end of the day. And when I'm playing a game...
Yeah.
Can I fall off the edge? Let me fall off. Yeah! How did I take off? I had a shoe. And again, with like SRB2K, it's not even that like... SRB2K is great. Everybody knows what that is. Everybody's super hyped for that. Instead, like, it's something you can get more excited about. Because you know it's going to be like random stupid crap, and you can join in. Yeah, Metroid Doom mod, that was pretty cool. I don't know what this thing is. What kind of nightmare scape is this gonna be? Okay, that was a U-turn. Where even am I? Where am I going? We're going this way, okay. This is a U-turn. I know that now. I don't know if going down is slower or what, but I like it because I'm familiar with it. What happened to my drift? Oh, that's not a road. Road's over here.
Keep an eye on your time.
Hey, so what happens if I go around? I'm confused. Is the middle a cut or not?
Keep an eye on your time.
Holy crap. tell if it's faster going around or not. You get more items.
Keep an eye on your time.
I do. Hey, look, as long as I don't time out, well, I'm gonna time out now.
Running out of time. Pick up the pace.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Yeah!
Over.
I want to keep shooing. Why can't I keep shooing? Yeah, that's another one, Wimwidget, and that's kind of the idea of playing blind things and how it works for some people, but it hasn't worked very well for me. Oh, not that first one. So playing things blind hasn't really worked well for me. And I think that's because, for one, I'm not very good at video games.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
So I'm not very good at video games, and
2, 1.
when you're having trouble with that, it just kind of gets frustrating. So I get frustrated. Alternatively, you get somebody like, say, Raocow, who plays a lot of Mario hacks and platformers and things blind. And he's good at them. Oh, that was it. Had to pick a side. Bonk. But because he's good at them, he knows that, like, generally whatever challenge the game throws at him, he's got it. He's got it covered.
2 laps to go.
And that's what makes it entertaining to watch. You get to see somebody competent tackle something that they've never done before, but you know they can. Boulders, am I right? And similarly, that's where you get people like Decino, who does a lot of Doom mods. Been watching a lot of Decino lately. Plays a lot of Doom mods, and he'll play viewer submissions. And the thing with Decino is he's good. Okay, minecarts, got it. I understand now. Yeah, the thing with him is he's good. So you can submit whatever you want to him, and he'll have a great time getting through it because he eats up that challenge and he's good at it. And that makes it entertaining to watch. Whereas I know, much as I love playing Doom, if I was playing Doom, if I just played Doom mods, or not Doom mods, if I was playing like random Doom maps or viewer submitted Doom maps, I'm positive I'd get ones that are maybe just a little too hard, maybe just a little bit of a kind of a jerk spot somewhere, and I'd come out of it just feeling, I'd get angry at it, I'd get frustrated, because I know that's a thing, that I know that that's how I'd react. Have we played Cosmic Eclipse? I feel like we've played that one. No, I didn't want that one. I didn't realize it was battle. I just saw a thing that looked different. Can I get a battle? Hey, no battle. No whammy. Oh yeah, look at that car. Yeah! I have no idea what's going on. Man, they put all the speed boosts in weird places in this map. They're all like in the off-road. Oh. It's pushing the other way. I was thinking it was a rainbow boost, but no, you have to boost in order to get past them.
Let's shoot.
Oh, this is new. Oh, this is one big map. Or is it? No. That was one very large lap. What crazy course is this? I love it.
Keep an eye on your time. Running out of time. Pick up your pace.
No, let me finish. Yeah! Ran over 2 people. That map was amazing. I love that map. Meanwhile, all of these are horribly boring. Alright, so one issue that I kind of have is high skill is something to watch. You can watch people do anything if they play it really friggin' well. I'm not very good at video games. I've mentioned this a couple times. Which makes it hard, because I would love to be the kind of person who found that one game that just means the world to them. And they can play that game for days and days and days. But, like, I don't have that kind of game, or at the very least, I haven't found it yet. But I think at the end of the day, it's mostly that I'm just not... Oh, I knew that was going to be rough.
Let's shoot.
Another time extension.
How did I not see that coming? Man, I was in first for so long. Yeah, I gotta shoot now. whatever.
Keep it up. White flag is out. This is the final lap.
Oh, was that a robotic one? No, it wasn't. It was a big. I can be huge. Can't tell where the doors are. Timing's completely thrown off because I'm huge.
Keep an eye on your time.
I didn't need to use both shoes there. Oh, I keep wanting to like drift store there, and that's not how drift storing works.
Race over.
Whatever, I made it before I timed out. Yeah, and like the games that I've been interested in have changed a lot over the years. I was super huge on JRPGs back in the day. That's like all I did was play JRPGs. I'd rent one from Blockbuster or wherever, and then I'd go find a Game Shark code that would give me infinite, or like give me like quick experience or whatever. So I'd hit level, like max level, and then I would beat the game before I had to return the game to Blockbuster. And what's funny is that there's a lot of games that I absolutely love that I never own, that I don't own, and have never owned because I beat it when I rented it from Blockbuster. Tales of Destiny. Man, Tales of Destiny is great. What's the lobby? It's like Lunar Usa. Lunar Usa hard.
Gentlemen, start your engine. 3, 2,
Oh boy, boulders.
1.
Yeah, boulders. Why am I going so fast? Holy crap. What the heck? Now I'm up here? Oh. I just missed the turn entirely. And it bonked me up. Man, boulders, am I right?
Yeah. Strike a pose.
I like the springs on the ceiling. Down. Oh, it's a lightning bolt.
Terrific. Your time has been extended. 2 laps to go.
I like the courses that get really, really creative with the one-way roads. Like, if you're big and you don't run somebody over, you're not doing it right. Which I'm clearly not doing it right.
Hey, come on.
Thanks.
Time extended. The white flag is out. This is the final lap.
That's gonna go have fun. I let off gas to hit brake. That was the worst thing I could have done. Oh man, what a shoe would do there. I like boosts.
All right.
Nice music.
Keep an eye on your time.
Yeah! Careen right on over. All of us right into the wall. Any rock match, any rock level is 100% OJ level. Yeah, it's Lunarusa. Lunarusa, 100%. Or Lunarusa hard. Sure, why not? Let's go suffer a little. Oh, there's a chat bug? Okay, so somebody mentioned that you can heck around with the character mods and things to like change one character into another character, and I kind of want to look into that. Oh, I think we lost some guy.
2, 1, go! Green flag is out. Good luck.
Next level is gonna be, next round's gonna be fun with those thwomps active. Oh wow, with the brick wall, I could not gauge how far that corner was. Like it looked like that turn was a lot further away than it was. Yeah, you see me skip right by that thing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'll follow you. You seem to know where you're going. No, come back. I can't follow you if you're too far ahead. Man, now you're way over there. Now I'll never know where to go. Get on the conveyors. Oh, that's like a U-turn. Or is that more than a U-turn?
Keep an eye on your time. Time extended. Red flag is out. This is the final lap.
I want to kill a thwomp.
Yeah, what?
Perfect. Do those three thwomps just like never turn on? Saw that coming.
Keep an eye on your time.
Yeah, that's more than a U-turn. Heck was that?
Yeah. Gotta get better at this.
Race over.
I want to keep boosting. Why don't they let you boost? $10 in from Spectre. I think that's actually our first tip today. Who says, this donation may end up defunct, but I came up with a good question this time, so fudge it. What game that you played as a kid would you want your kid to play as one of their first games? Put this towards Tangle Tower. Happy karting. Thank you, Spectre. Yeah, again, for the moment, at least, Fragment Friday is going to continue on as it has been. Like, I'm not going to be changing around Fragment Friday. until I, like, know what I'm doing. And I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh boy, a battle. I don't even know how to battle in this game. I have no idea how to battle in this game.
Green flag is out. Good luck.
Don't know what I'm doing. These are kind of interesting. No, come back.
Let's shoot.
Short range, though. Oh, you're like invincible for a minute after you... Who was that? Had a thing wanted? Well, I clearly need an item. Look, they're wanted.
What?
Ow. Got some range on that thing.
Shoot. All right.
There, I hit somebody. I've hit one person.
Huh? What?
You know, if I hit literally anything ever.
Shoot.
I'm back. How does that work? Should I not be gone? Did we hit each other at least? Because I'm pretty sure I shot mine.
Shoot.
Ugh. Wait, no, now you're wanted. Come back. Actually, I don't have anything to hit you with. Don't come back. Yeah, how many people did I hit? One? I'm not good at this. Score 0, I hit one person. Don't gimme that 0. Ooh, Puppet Town. See some Dynamite Hetty. Oh, come on, man. I want to see Puppet Town. What y'all voting for that boring map? Darn it. Why does voting continue? Haven't we all voted? Oh, there is a 6. There we go. Dang it!
Gentlemen, start your engine.
I have no idea how to start this course. There's got to be some kind of strategy to getting off the line, because I sure don't know how to do it. So many shoes. Everything everywhere. And I can't steer. I didn't want that. Thanks. That can be over there.
Keep an eye on your time.
This map is such an absolute nightmare.
Keep an eye on your time.
I can go fast when I'm not getting hit by like 500 items.
Good job. Another time extension. Keep an eye on your time.
I didn't even pick that up, so I don't know what happened with that.
You're running out of
Can I have that shoe?
Pick up the pace. Race over.
What a fresh nightmare that was. There's got to be some kind of strategy to like getting off the line without immediately getting destroyed by everything. Because it's very common that like I fall to last in about the first 4 seconds, and then I just kind of stay there. I have no idea what this is. I don't think I've played this a lot of new maps in this. A lot of maps I've never seen in this. Toho Mario TAS videos. Harmony Villa. Everyone, Harmony Villa.
Start your engine. 3, 2, 1.
Don't know what I'm doing. Hey, thanks for the boost.
Let's shoot.
Okay, that's going somewhere. Cool, that's something that you could see from a distance. What even is this course? Oh no, you... My brain was not ready for this. Oh, neither was the camera. I have no idea where I'm going. What did I even hit?
Keep an eye on your time.
Oh, my time. I can barely tell what's what. Oh, thank you. I overshot the hole. Oh, now we're back here again.
Keep an eye on your time.
Can't tell what I'm doing. I can't handle upside down, man. I can't do it. Man, those boosters. Those boosters, like, react to other boosts that you have. I don't know if they just increase you by a set multiplier or something. But you hit one of those things big, and you just... That's just it for you. Oh, I don't know if my sound is just quiet or what. But we got 100 bits in from Daisy. Thank you. And a tip in from Platinum Venus, $10, saying happy Friday. Thank you. I have such a hard time wrapping my head around what's even going on when we're upside down. I got third somehow. Darned if I know. Flip cam on. Put that in console? Do I even have a console? I do. I don't know what I did. I don't know if I did it right. Unknown command, flip cam. Is it the other slash? Okay, so I'm guessing it's not the one with the slap. But I just do that and it doesn't even give me confirmation that I did it. Like, if it at least gave me confirmation.
Gentlemen, start your engine. 3, 2, 1. Green flag is out.
Great.
Luck.
Ow. You know what? What's this? Can't you, like, go over here, or does this only lower on the... No, you need a shoe. You go in that way. Okay. Come on, me, just wasting time.
Let's shoot. Strike a pose. Yeah.
Time extended. 2 laps to go.
Perfect. Gee, what happened to all my speed? Started drifting there and I didn't have nothing.
Strike a pose.
Yes, continue boosting. Wow. I don't know if I'm just unused to a lot of this. I don't know if this changes how, or if this changed how controls work, or if I'm just that not used to this map.
Keep an eye on your time.
Let's dance.
Good job. Another time extension. Flag is out. This is the final lap.
This one. No, I'm not.
Let's dance.
Oh, come on, get around the corner. I wonder if you can drift boost into...
Let's dance.
Keep an eye on your time. Break. Over.
Friggin' Miku. Okay. Flip cam is yes, default is no. Got it. It's on. Cool. I guess it just would have been nice if there was some kind of confirmation that popped up that said, "You did the thing. Flip cam set to yes." Not that one. I hate that one. I don't know about what. I don't even remember. Melty Manor. Let's do Melty Manor. I don't know if I've seen this one. So funny thing is, I play as Ulala. Ulala is actually not a great character in this game. The game pretty heavily favors tighter controlling faster speed, tighter controlling. Of which Ulala is the opposite. Thanks for boosting me out. Can we do it again? Nope, but I can get sent all the friggin' way back here. Not entirely sure what happened. I swear I didn't get hit by that. But I don't know things, man. Alright there. We've been through it once. We'll figure it out from here. Couldn't hit the boost. Alright, you go, friend.
Alright.
Drifting the wrong way. Cool, now I'm stuck out here. So again though, like, I like playing as Ulala, but Ulala is actually not a great... She's a low speed, high acceleration. Which... that means she's better at recovery if she gets hit with something or loses speed for whatever reason. But overall, she just doesn't go as fast. And the emphasis, there's a lot of emphasis in this game on just going fast. More so than... more so than stopping your speed, oftentimes. The controls as well. She controls a lot harsher, let's say. I don't even know how to handle this area. Have a shoe. I hit somebody with that? Alright, go have fun. Whatever.
Spaceport 9, over and out.
Yeah, so it is intended as like a balancing act where you can... It feels like kind of a good balancing act where you can just kind of personal preference, I like this or I like this. But the design of the game does actually kind of favor the one over the other. So, like, I play Ulala, but Ulala isn't actually an amazing character. If I genuinely want to play... Like, if I genuinely want to play good, I play as Shadow. And it would be real cool if I could find a way to, like, turn Shadow into Ulala or something. So I could just play with the stats and the character I want. I'm huge. Huge does not prevent you from driving through rough terrain, but what it does do is give you a lot more base speed, so you're generally going pretty good when you get out the other side of it. Why was I in first? Yeah, double the explosion! And that's gonna blow me up. First to sixth. I don't even know how I got in first, man. That was...
Keep an eye on your time.
Let's dance.
Time extended. What flag is that? This is the final lap.
I'm getting a feel for this course. Little by little.
Keep an eye on your time.
Strike a pose.
I mean, I was doing something there. Okay, there we go. Oh, come on, I wasn't even in first. Perfect.
Reporting from space.
Time 0! I'm told that the game favors heavy weight over good handling, but I feel like the weight to handling scale is actually a lot more up to personal taste. But absolutely on the acceleration to top speed scale, the game favors top speed. Absolutely. What a haunted ship. That track wasn't... I don't know. Once I got a feel for it, that was a good track. Well, some guy isn't really even a new player. It's fair, though. It's fair. It can get frustrating.
3, 2, 1. Green flag is out.
Oh yeah, boulders. Just raised that OJ percentage by about 20. Oh yeah, look at that noise. Cool. Wow, they actually put me back further than I started. Good old boulders.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, boulders. Let me tell you about boulders and how much invincibility doesn't give a crap about boulders. It's like the only way you're getting through this course. Just being invincible the entire time.
Time extended. 2 laps to go.
Did I actually make... Nope, sure didn't make it. Thanks, Boulder. You're a pal. Glad that worked out for me. How did I not hit a boulder there? Okay, I'm gonna save this. Go right here. So if I go off road, I go off road, and with any luck, I can get through the boulders. Come on, let me get through there for once! Yeah! Oh, sorry, some guy. If I knew that was you, I wouldn't have shot. You've had enough bad luck. Okay, let's hope that goes up there and hits somebody. Oh, and now for this part again. Boulders, man. Boulders, man. Yeah, boulders! Man, boulders. I at least could have finished if not for those boulders. Oh boy, mirror course. I like it. Yeah, and Shade, an amount of this is I have actually played most of these, or not most of these courses. I'm trying to pick courses that I've not played before, but I've put a surprising amount of time into this. And that it just familiarizes yourself with not just the controls, but also like the tells, what to expect, and how to get around a map. And I'm by no means an expert, but I've put enough hours in that like I can kind of do all right. This looks amazing. Perfect. Is that off-road? That's off-road. Wow. Who designed this course? Dang it, dang it. You know, it doesn't care about off-road or ice. Electricity? What? Oh, that was probably a shield. Maybe? I don't know. Dang it, dang it. There was a brief moment when I was in first.
Keep an eye on your time.
Yeah, time. More laps? How many laps are in this place? That's harder to get around than you'd think. Very efficient use of that, by the way. Just right there, right before the green.
Running out of time.
Reporting from
I
space.
did it! I still got second!
Too bad.
Lock onto a player while spectating. It's Y on a friggin' Xbox controller. I don't know anything else. I don't know what button it is. It's Y on a controller. Okay, I'll probably do like one more of these. Then maybe I'll spectate a course, maybe I'll go do a time trial or something, but I'll probably do like one more of these. You're always a good time. I don't like the real tight courses like that Cloudland. In that case, what does the Y button do normally? Cast, break, item. It's like rear view mirror or something, I think? I never hit it.
Gentlemen, start your engine. 3, 2, 1, go! Green flag is out. Good luck.
Barely remember this course. I remember it being like sheer chaos. This is not the course I remember, though. I don't think I've played this course before.
Keep it up. 2 laps to go.
No, crap. I was gonna say I knew I kept that out for a reason, but...
Keep an
then
eye
I got
on
hit
your
anyway.
time.
Ah, crap.
Let's shoot.
Time extended. Red flag is out. This is the final lap. Keep an eye on your time.
Why am I driving so slow? Why does it feel like I'm driving exceptionally slow? It should be hard speed.
You're running out of time. Pick up the pace.
All right. Gotta get better at this.
Race over.
Yeah, they should be. That felt like hard. That felt like it should be hard speed. Maybe there just weren't enough, like. Maybe there just wasn't enough drifting. Okay, so I'm gonna spectate next one. But yeah, like if I really want to play, I play as Shadow. Wherever Shadow is. There's Shadow. So like almost max speed. Almost max speed. But like right in the middle handling wise. Now, who do we got? There's Ryerson, Ramelia, Shade, Danny. Who's in first? You're in second. You're in first. Alright, so especially for the people who kind of hopped in just to play this game now because it was cool to hop in, this is a very not vanilla server. And I feel like we may have been better off going into a vanilla server. Why do you have a thing flying around? Yeah, so if we play I think I've had my fun of like crazy servers because people have been suggesting we play on crazy servers. But I think after this, I'm probably gonna go for a more vanilla server. I do like the additional maps though. I don't need all kinds of mods or crazy things, but I love the additional maps. Give me the biggest map pool that you can conceivably find. And characters. Maps and characters.
Damn it! How's this?
I need to know where the downloads. Google SRB2K. Probably the first or second thing that comes up is going to be something that says like version 1.1 finally released. And it's a forum post somewhere. That's it. Go there, there's an installer, you're in. Yeah, this server doesn't even have horns, for Pete's sake. How do you just not have horns? That's how you communicate.
You're hopeless.
Well, let's go ahead and finish watching this first. Oh, I think that's it. Oh boy, all these mods that have been added on that I don't like. Restart the game to clear additional add-ons. Okay, well, I guess we're doing that because they're not gonna let me do that. Okay, so the biggest ones you want is go grab bonus characters. If you're gonna get anything, go grab bonus characters. It's just bonuscares.cart. And drop that crap right in your main thing. You may also... No, I think it's just that. I think models is maybe something. I don't know. Bonus characters is a thing. You get... Bonus characters is built in? No, it's not. Oh, is it? It wasn't when I downloaded it. Maybe there's an option to... Maybe there's like 2 downloads and I grabbed the one without it. But yeah, go grab bonus characters. Oh, by the way, if it says anything, I'm yet to gold Green Hill Zone. I haven't even golded Green Hill Zone. Let's go silver something real quick. I actually golded Midnight Channel last night. That was an adventure. Alright, well, we can go try to silver vanilla hotel zone. This'll be fun. If we can silver this one, that'll probably be it for the day. Silvering isn't hard. You mostly just have to, like, play okay. We're going this way, I guess. Okay, so I know you want to shoo outside there. So first run is just going to be me kind of familiarizing myself with the course. Oh, you can cut here with the shoe. I remember that. I'm going the wrong way. I saw boost pads and said, I like boost pads. Like, I have honestly played embarrassingly bad and still got silver. Okay, so you want to go outside, and you want to go outside with the shoe. Oh, now I don't have a shoe here, though. If I had a shoe here, you can cut there, or cut here, really. You got options. I gotta remember there's, like, to cut that corner sooner. There's a, I'm sure you want to do that cut, though. It's so much faster than going around the long way. But then there are no more items, so you can't do the cut over here. I guess there's a boost pad. Yeah, look at that. 3 seconds and we can get silver. That's not so bad. Alright, let's try that again with a little less hecking up. Boost right there that I missed. I'm gonna do this a couple times, just see if we can get that, if we can get that. And then I'm sure you want to shoe out here. So much, it's got to be so much faster than going around the long way. Now there is that. You can try to hit that one. Then that's a big old straightaway, so probably want to shoot there. Or I could do a cut with it if I save it. I feel like you want to save it. I feel like you want to save it and use it there. Let's try to hit this again. Missed it. We can't hit that one. Just bonk on everything. Okay, let's try to hit that again. Okay, let's just save this shoe then so we can do this cut near the end. There's got to be so many ways that I'm not handling this. Okay, we got that cut. Completely forgot about that one. Also missed that boost pad. Oh my goodness, why did I boost? I boosted instinctually because I bonked and lost all my speed. And I even missed that. It's okay though, because I have a shoe. There's all these item locations that I should be using my shoe before I get to. But then you do need to, like, save that shoe for here. Really? I mean, look, though, we cut 9... You saw how bad that was, and we cut 9 seconds off. So, we're good. We did it. I wonder what gold time is. $2:21. Oh yeah, just cut an additional 10 seconds off of that. Oh, some guy. It's like the springs in Sonic 06, where like if you're not holding forward when you hit him, you just kind of go somewhere. Just miss the next spring in a sequence of 3 springs. Yeah, 2:21 doesn't seem too unreasonable. Cut an additional 10 seconds off. You saw how bad I did with the bonks I did, the hitting at the end. That doesn't seem too bad. I'm not going to worry about it right now, though. I've not played Sonic 06, but I did watch PokeCaptain's Let's Play of it, and that's really all you need to know about Sonic 06. So that was fun, though, but I'm going to call it here. It's been fun hanging out. Thank you for all the tips and bits and things that came in. I know we didn't play the normal thing here. Returning to completely normal Fragment Friday next week. I don't yet know. I want to change up Fragment Friday. I want to do something different. I don't know what. We'll figure that out when we get there. Oh, I never did answer your question from earlier. That was... What game that I played as a kid would I want my kid to play as one of their first games? My first games as a kid were NES games. I had Mario Brothers, Mario Brothers 3, and Legend of Zelda. And Duck Hunt, I guess. But, like, that doesn't necessarily mean they would have to start with an NES game. They could start with a Super Nintendo game. But I feel like as far as wanting it to be my kid's first game, you have to understand that you're showing this to them before they have a grasp of, like, games. Before they've had a chance to go out and play with other kids and see what kind of games they've played and see what's going on. Like, they're not yet to the point of you showing them the game and them saying, like, man, this is so old and bad. Like, they're fresh-faced. They're eager to see that. You show them that game, and that's their first time experiencing a game. You can show them whatever you want when you get it to them like that. And I do feel like I would want to show them an NES game. Maybe Mario Brothers 3, which was notably better than 1. I feel like I would want to show them an NES game. Because even if they're never going to go back and play games that old again, even if it's not going to be that, like, childhood experience, I feel like I want them to know and appreciate where games came from and how they've become what they are. And I feel like experiencing those early games firsthand, early on, instead of just, like, history booking it, would mean a lot more to them. So I'd start with something on the NES, for sure. Maybe Mario 3. That's what I'm guessing. Maybe Mario 3. Mario 3 was so cool. Like, there were so many colors, there was so much going on. And then, like, on top of that, you got to the world map and you just saw, like, wow, there's all these things and I can go over here and I can do this. Ah, there was just so much for such a young brain. And you learned about, like, the warp whistles, and there were so many interesting worlds. And that's honestly where I feel like Mario 3 did even better than Mario World. Like, at the end of the day, Mario World has very bland tile sets. And no interesting mechanics or gimmicks per world. But, like, Mario 3 did so much cool stuff. Legend of Zelda would also be another really good one, but I feel like for the kid's first game, it may be a little overwhelming, let's say. I feel like I'd want to show him Zelda eventually. But I feel like it may be a bit overwhelming to be the first game. Yeah, they'll just run around because there's no direction. They don't know where to go, they don't know what to do, how to do anything. When you've got the whole world at your disposal, they need just a little bit more direction than that. For a first game. And yeah, exploration is absolutely cool when you're a young kid, but I feel like you could get that out of even something like Mario 3. When you're that young a kid, when this is your first game, there's so much going on, so many things are new, you could have tons of fun just exploring in a Mario game, in Mario 3. Just seeing, like, what's down this pipe, what's down this pipe, what's over here, what if I go over here? Oh man, look at this map with things over here and things over here. And what's in this house over here? Like, I feel like there's enough going on. Again, for a first game. I'd want him to run around in Zelda eventually. Maybe just not as a number 1. Anyway, today has been video games. Next week, we're going to head back to Fragment Friday as normal. Oh yeah, freaking Metroid. Good luck getting anywhere. I never got anywhere in Metroid. I still never beaten Metroid 1. I think maybe I got to Brinstar. I probably died in Norfair. But like, holy. Oh, you start in Brinstar? Okay. But I probably meant Kraid's Lair then. Like, I maybe got the Kraid's Lair, I maybe got the Norfair. But like, everything just murdered your sorry butt. Couldn't go anywhere. I tried to get through one hallway and just friggin' die. Alright, not going that way. But yeah. Till next time, everybody. Next week is going to continue on as per normal. As per usual. Again, I want to change up Fragment Friday, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know what I'm going to do. So we're just going to keep going. We're just going to keep going until I figure something out. Alright. Anyway. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for playing with me. Thanks for chatting with me. Good night, everybody. Have a good night. Sleep well. And be safe out there. Wash your hands. Don't buy toilet paper. It's not going to help you. But wash your hands.